Peace. It's about time, you know. One time for your mind, you know.
Yeah. Way before oil blots, we were children of the Nile. Ife Oduo casting portraits of the top. The Orisha sent a watch over the flock. Ancient spirits that the children done forgot. Empire up beneath, engineers up the walls. Game of Thrones with black queens in the halls. Bow had a child with a bad dad, Prince of Bali. Birthed the house of kingdom, competing with the Mali. They had 7 states, by Jesus at the seats. There's the origin of the Islamic elite. The god of the Umuwari sent down the king priest. Made human sacrifices so his people could eat. The king accepted runaway slaves as his people. This freedom still resides in the heart of the Igbo. Igala fought the Juku and Benin to lead trade with the Portuguese, so they people as slaves. Soko told Caliphate through the sword will diminish. 30 emirates to pave the way for the British. Now the world's woke, selling slaves was a no-no. They bought palm oil from Jaja or Pobo. George Goldie's UAC played a role. The rivers, the gold gave the white man control. Goldie's monopoly rode the coast like a tiger. The crown gave him charter, was called Royal Niger. Kings fought and died and warriors turned civilians. The crown bought from Goldie for less than $1 million. So Frederick Lagarde will make all obedient. His plan was to bring Norfolk out to the Midian. Lagarde placed in charge of the so-called inferior. His girlfriend Shaw gave the name Nigeria. By the 50s, black men rose to prominence. The Pan-African Congress awoke confidence. Heroes that swore to free the whole continent. From colonials to Nassau, they broke dominance. Now the dream saw the rise of the cream of the crop to the top, but it was not what it seemed. Cause independent wasn't really independence. Africa was an investment and the crowd would defend it. In Nigeria with 3 major tribes, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba would divide. East, North and West and the rest were the pies. The British devised in the quest for the prize. Each had powers but in truth lacked parity. The Hausas were favored cause they had a clear hierarchy. The South split into more and more factions. The North consolidated, put a plan into action. Don't trust Igbos, we never will allow them to take power to this cause we vow. This was the path that the North will pursue. Igbo troops overthrew the government in the coup. All the killing and the blood left a stench. The North, don't forget the military word revenge. Counter coup to put Gawan in the booth. By the time he hit the mic, the whole nation was in soup. In the North, Igbos killed out of hate. The pogrom like Chinua Achebe was great. Things fell apart so the Igbos wanna leave. Colonel Ojukwu led the plans to succeed, but they never will succeed cause the tensions got raw. When talks broke down in Aburi, it was war. For 30 months it was all versus East. Genocide, more than 3 million died at least. Ojukwu threw a white flag in their anguish. Gowon declared no victor, no vanquish. Few years to build back and recoil. This growing optimism from the price of the oil. 1975, junior officers will rise. A bloodless coup to make Gowon step aside. 76, another coup did some damage. And even though it failed to kill General Muhammad, 5 more coups before usher in the 90s. The military brass had to crash notoriety. So much blood, the flag soaked in the violence. To this day, the military rose still in silence.
The international government is hereby dissolved. The national and state assemblies are also dissolved. The state executive councils are dissolved. The brigade commanders are to take over from the governors in their states until administrators are appointed. All local governments stand dissolved. The directors of personnel are to take over the administration of the local government until administrators are appointed. The National Electoral Commission is hereby dissolved. The 2 political parties are hereby dissolved. All processions, political meetings and associations of any type in any part of the country are hereby banned. Any consultative committee, by whatever name called, is hereby proscribed.